Day 13 of my nothing to white Dominus challenge in 30 days, and yo, this video is insane. So make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and let's get right on with it. In day 12, I made around 3,000 credit profit, and this being my last and final trade of the day. So the first trade I did was I gave this guy 100 credits and my titanium white Dracos for a dueling dragons and a dissolver. That would be a lot easier to sell for pure credits, and I only bought the Dracos for 700 credits, which was 100 under minimum, making me some profit right here, and I was perfectly okay with this trade. And then I gave this guy 3 standards, gray, sky blue, and white, and a dueling dragons for 2,350 credits. And what's really good about this trade, that the sky blue one and the white one went down in price, so this guy really saved my Botox. And then after that, I gave this guy 20xx, Dissolver, Interstellar, and 150 credits for a titanium white Fennec. But what is sad about it is that the Fennec did go down in price by like 100 credits like the next day, which really sucks, but it's okay. And then I gave all of these items for a titanium white Zomba, and it was around the same price for the titanium white Zomba, and at the time that titanium white Zomba was 1,700. But something I do want to say, guys, is somebody in my comments was asking me why am I trading with the same person sometimes. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I literally keep everybody added, and a lot of these people just invite me and invite me and invite me, and I trade with them. And it's like a bunch of trading lobbies. And, you know, I just keep on getting deals from some of these people. And, you know, it's okay with me as long as I'm making profit and they are perfectly okay and happy with the trade. You know, it's fine at the end of the day. So I did this trade and getting these titanium white Zombas. And guys, this is my first scam of the whole series. I scammed this guy by giving him titanium white Zombas for titanium white Zombas. I know. Please don't unsub. I know I scammed them. I'm sorry. I like scamming people. I scam 24/7 and I'm really happy with this, and I made a gajillion badillion credits. And then I gave this guy 230 credits for a Saffron Octane, which was 20 under minimum, making me 20 credit profit. After that, my homie Pufferfish really wanted a titanium white Octane, so he gave me titanium white Zombas, Nero Agitator, Tune, a mainframe Magma, and I believe that's 2,000 credits. And I was okay with this. I think I made a little bit of profit because I didn't buy the titanium white Octane for too much. And he really wanted it, and I was like, you know what? Because I love you, Pufferfish, and I know you're probably watching this, and I really love you, bro. You're like, actually, like, you don't even talk. He doesn't even talk to me, guys. But I did this trade, and he was happy, and I was happy. And then I gave this guy a mainframe and 50 credits for a Fennec and a Fire God that is 250, and the Fennec is 300. And the reason why I did this was I didn't make any profit, just really wanted the Fennec because I know I can easily sell it for 300. And then after that, I sold my Nero Agitator, the ugliest thing on this planet, for 100 pure credits, which is what it's worth. Don't know why he even wanted it, because I think it's just absolutely disgusting, but he did do the trade. And then after that, I bought a Cobalt Octane, which in my opinion, they should have called it Dark Blue instead of Cobalt, but I gave him 250 credits, and at the time, it was 300, and it literally just went down today to 250, but it's okay. And then I sold my Fire God for 250 credits. I knew I was going to be able to sell it. But if you guys just seen, I had a bunch of Octanes on the left that, you know what, maybe I'm collecting a little set or something. That's all I'm going to say, though. And then the same guy actually wanted my Bubbly for 200 pure credits, which was really, really cool. But not only that did he want that, he wanted my Nero Agitator for 100 pure credits. And I'm so glad I got rid of those ugly things. And I also really do like Bubbly, but I'm really glad I got rid of like the gold explosions because I hate them so much. As you guys can see, I'm collecting the Octanes, which brings me to the Burnt Sienna, aka the Caca color, for 100 pure credits, and it's actually worth 150, making 50 credit profit even though it's Caca color. And this trade right here was super cool. I was able to sell my titanium white Fennec for 1,500, which means he paid 100 more than its minimum price. So I was super happy with this trade and being able to sell it for that. And then I gave this guy air, the thing that we breathe, aka I gave him nothing for a titanium white Octane, guys. Look at that. He got scammed. Scammer gets scammed. My finger slipped. And just so you guys know, I'm not a scammer. I did give it back to him, okay? It was just a joke. I'm not a scammer. Maybe I did scam him and I'm like actually like clipping it out to look like I gave it to him, but you know. And then, speaking of Octanes, I gave this guy 150 credits for a forest green Octane when it's actually worth 200, making me some 50 credit profit off this. And I know I say profit a lot, I'm sorry. After that trade though, I gave this guy Chameleon for 3 non-crate exotics, which means I made around like 60 profit off of these, which is really cool, and I'm happy with this trade. And then from the same person, I gave this guy 20 credits for 2 non-crate imports. And then I was able to sell my Fennec for 300 credits. So I could have gotten like 310, 320 or something, but it's okay. He was already in my game. He wanted it, asked me if he would give me 300. I was like, you know what, fine, sure. And I still made some good profit off of it. After that, I sold one of my Zomba pairs for Dueling Dragons, a Vampire Bat, Black Flamethrower, Interstellar, and 100 pure credits, and I was cool with this. And literally in the next trade, I was able to sell my Vampire Bat for 100 pure credits. Now, I could have sold it for 200, but I'm not going to sit here in an hour trying to sell it for 200. So he gave me 150, and I'm perfectly okay with that. And this guy right here, cool dude, gave me 80 credits for my juice, which was an equal deal, but I probably bought my juice for like 30 credits anyways, so that was cool, getting 50 credits out of it. Now, this is by far the craziest trade I ever gotten. He gave me a big overpay of around 3,200 credits for White Zombas. Don't know why he even thought of doing this, but just alone that Titanium White Trigon is 700 credits, guys, which is insane. Just that one item alone, and I did it as fast as I could. And then I was able to buy a Titanium White Octane for 4,300 credits, which is 100 under minimum, and I do think the Octane is going to go up to like 4,500, so I did the trade, making regardless profit. Now, this guy's friends were really cool. I gave him a Chameleon and a 20XX for a Dissolver as the first trade with these guys. Like I said, some of the nicest people I probably traded with. And then I gave this guy a Chameleon and 150 credits for another Fennec, because I just love Fennec so much. And then I gave this guy my Great Octane for 100 credits and a Uncommon Sparkles. Now, the reason why I did this was I think these are going to be able to be sold for 100 to 150. I'm going to try to get 150 off of those. And if I can't, I'm just going to start crying when I'm pooping, so. And then I gave this guy 850 credits for a Chameleon, Title Stream, and 20XX, making around like 200 credit profit off this. The Title Stream is going to be a little bit hard to sell, but I know I'll be able to do it. I then gave this guy a Bubbly and 300 pure credits for a Gray Standard, and I was cool with this because I wanted to get rid of the Bubbly. And then with the final trade I gave this guy was the Gray Standard, and he gave me a Cobalt Octane and 250 credits. And this guy right here really needed 210 credits to get the new Nissan, so I gave him 210 credits, tune and a part of time for a Dissolver, getting me another Dissolver. I love Dissolvers so much. Every single person was being so stingy with their pink Octane today. I don't know what happened, but I bought one for 240 credits, which is 10 under minimum, making me officially finish the set, as you can see right there, guys. I know, I'm so happy. I was jumping up and down, you know, showering with my clothes on, everything, but you know, that's a little like different thing. But make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, because now my inventory is literally worth around like 20K, which is absolutely insane. I'm gonna do the math a little later, but like I said, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one.